This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
He would thrive having a concert, like a tour.
Do you see the shit he be doing at these tours? Like, he be all over bitches.
Exactly.
I need to be bitches, Carolina. I deserve to be bitches.
RM is going through an existential crisis and lost. BI got us sweating with Tasty. And ATEEZ are shaking ass and getting money with their latest comeback work. Check it out.
Hello, everybody. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. That's why we haven't been here for a while. It is Not Your Average Fangirls, back with another week of K-Popness. It's your girl, Kat. I was dead.
She was.
For the past couple of weeks. I am so sorry. I say couple of weeks. It's been like a week and a half. But I did go see CAIX. I survived the plague.
She did.
CIX was a great time.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Lucy and Ace.
Scream every time.
Lucy.
Hello, everyone. It's Terica. I am officially unemployed for the summer now. Yay!
Yay!
I've literally been doing nothing but like coaching and sleeping. So
Love this for you.
Thanks.
You deserve.
So thanks. But yeah, so hopefully now I can start diving back in to like K-pop and like knowing what's actually going on. Yeah, I had a breakdown. Like, I texted the girls and I was like, I miss BTS. And I was just watching old music videos and I was like, oh my God. So I'm excited to be able to like get caught up on everything now. Yes.
You're right. I can't believe. Damn. They've been gone for a minute. And hello, everybody. This is Carolina. I'm also super excited to see Lucy.
Woo!
Work has been hell. Mm-hmm. I've been just MIA from K-pop and a little bit as well, which is crazy because I'm just like, I'm in there.
I could never. That's my serotonin.
So, yeah. But for me, I was like in that existential, like, what is that called? Like, you have too much to do and you just don't know, so you just lay there.
Mm-hmm.
That's where executive something. But anyways, I'm so excited to see Lucy in about 2 weeks.
Woo!
Terica's coming here in about 2 weeks. Like,
we're going to Florida in a month.
Oh my God, yes, finally. Sun.
KCON is in like a month and a half.
Yeah.
Crazy. I can't believe I'm going to be in LA like the weekend before, come back to work, and then leave for KCON again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Water bombs in like a week.
Oh my God,
like
water bomb.
2 months. Water bomb.
I need them to announce that, especially when they announced that leak thing that it was like Miami and LA
Miami
and New
Be
York.
fucking crazy.
Yes, like who would be in Miami?
Everybody and their mom would fucking go to Miami.
Like, oh God,
Miami would be so fun. And I say this as a person that fucking hates Miami.
Yeah, she does. So.
But Miami would be a lot of fun because the people in Miami are fun.
Exactly. Oh my God, this would be the one for that would be the one for the Latinos.
Oh, 100%.
Like, that's the one.
Work.
Gotta make that money. Make it first. Hey! Well, okay. Well, Terica was talking about BTS and everything. We got confirmation that Jin is coming back.
And he's about to hug 6,000 people.
So, yeah, we got word that he will be out on the 12th. But damn, they're putting him to work right away. The 13th is the damn.
They said that's so nice that you're back. Anyway, here's the fan meeting. You're on. They said, here's the fan meeting. Also, you're going to be hugging 3,000 people on the first day. And then the next day, you're going to hug 4,000 people.
Yeah,
so have fun. With that.
Good job. And Jin, I don't know how they convinced Jin to do that.
7,000 people. You're hugging 7,000 people in 2 days. I don't think I've hugged 7,000 people in my life.
I don't think
so
either.
No, definitely not.
And it's funny because in their thing, they were just like, you could either hug or get like a handshake or whatever you prefer. And I'm like,
he's going to get 7,000 hugs.
Yeah, so everyone's going to hug. Okay.
Like, that's it. Damn. But imagine being picked for that. Wow. But poor Jin. He's like, I just got off work and you want me to do what now?
Let me tell you, when I saw that, this is the type of bitch I am. When I saw that announcement, though, my mind was like, what if they do this for the rest of the members? And then I added up Jimin's enlistment time. And I said, and I looked up flights to Korea. I said, I could potentially make this happen.
I mean, you could. You never know.
Because I will be that one of those 7,000 bitches that hugs Jimin when he returns from the military.
That's so funny, though.
That's still so funny. Like, what the hell? Like, what is even, like, FESTA? What is FESTA doing this year? I saw the poster, and then I'm like, I got distracted with something else.
I saw the poster, and I got sad, so I didn't look at the details. But let me I was like, FESTA.
That means that our anniversary is coming up.
That's exactly what that means.
I'm coming home. Coming home.
crazy. Wow. Well, okay. Well, good for anybody that's gonna hug Jin. Congratulations. Top is not going to space anymore.
Oh no.
Oh darn.
I know, right? Everybody's so disappointed, so sad. I'm pretty sure he's the only one that's disappointed in this, and everybody else that was involved in whatever the moon planet thing was.
Bullshit, yeah.
Exactly. But he wrote this letter. He's like, I'm so sad that we're not. This project isn't happening, and this made me think about music, and I'm gonna come back with music. And I was like, that's all it took.
Not going to space.
The moon rejected your ass, so you were like, all I got left is my fans.
Literally.
He's like, well, I ain't got shit else to do. I always wonder, like, what is it that makes rich people want to go to space? Like, it's like I don't know.
Colonization.
I feel like if I were to become a millionaire, like, overnight, I wouldn't be like, you know what I want to do? Go to space. Like, what?
I could die. There's so many, like the people in the submarine, same thing.
Girl, you could die crossing the street.
Well, yeah.
But at least I didn't actively put my way in danger. Like,
but it wasn't my fault.
Yeah. If you cross the street, it's just kind of like, dang, that's just how I was meant to go.
Exactly.
Me as a person, I understand the want to do it. Like, it would be cool, but I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna be the first motherfucking person to go. No. When there's been many trips to space and they have guaranteed my safety, then I will go to space.
When it's a tourist location.
Right. When it's like Disney World.
Nah, y'all won't catch me in space until we have the apocalypse and they got to start shipping us out there. That's the only time I'm gonna be on that bus, like, well, going to the space center, like, well, damn, I guess it's time.
It's time to go. Now it is.
Off to Jupiter.
But for me, yeah, like, I would just be like, if I was overnight a billionaire, that would not be the first thought that comes to my head.
No, never.
Like, never.
The first thought that would come to my head is, okay, well, I get to rent a K-pop group for at least a day.
Meanwhile,
who will it be?
After I pay all my bills, okay, now what do I do? Buy a house. No, I'm just kidding. No, why would I do that?
Why?
Why would I do that?
Not with the crashing housing market.
Hell no, exactly. I would move out of here. Yay!
I would leave the country. Hell yeah.
And then just come back to go to the concerts.
I would have enough money to just do what the fuck I want.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I really wouldn't need a house because I'd just be traveling everywhere and just stay in fancy ass hotels.
If Taylor Swift can take a private jet for 14 minutes, I can have a private jet.
That's true.
So, like, this week I'm going to be here in this fancy-ass hotel, and then I'm just going to go travel somewhere else and stay in that fancy-ass hotel. I don't need a house. What does I need a house for?
That's true. What's the point of that?
Exactly. I'm never going to be here. I'm going to put some money in some investments so it just makes itself.
I just did that.
And I'm just going to be me.
It's crazy.
She said it's crazy.
I just put money in the account. Now there's extra money.
Love that for you.
You should probably do that. I'll send
probably.
you. I'll send y'all a link so we can get extra.
I got to get the acorn thing for Kinsey, too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, well, can you have multiple? I think you can. Rich people do. Yay! They have their hands in every fucking pie.
Not pot.
Oh.
Pot. It's my hands in the pie.
I didn't even realize I said pie.
Are you craving pie?
Maybe.
So thinking about pie, everybody.
Anyways, Top is out here, so we might be getting some music from him. King Daniel is going through it.
Oh, my poor baby.
I don't understand.
He has bad luck with company.
He does, and it's his own company.
Yeah, I was like,
which
isn't
is
it
even
his
sadder.
own company?
But good for him. Good for him being like, yo, shit's about to hit the fan. Everyone leave the company.
Yep.
Your contract's done.
That's true.
He said, I'll go
what were
through
you
this
saying,
alone.
Terica?
No, I was just saying that's sad because it's his own company, and he's just like, wow.
It's just crazy to me. So anyway, so for those that don't know, KONNECT is going through the ringer. Basically, it looks like one of the biggest investors in the company stole from everybody and has not paid the artists and has not, like, it's a bunch of shit. Basically, they stole like millions and millions of won from King Daniel, basically. And now he said, I'm gonna sue your ass. So he is in the middle of that. But besides that, before that, he told basically, I guess, everybody to leave the company.
Here's your money, go. Yes. Find yourself a new company. I don't want y'all involved in this.
Exactly. So
wow, what a man.
I'm saying, like, in the midst of adversity.
Shut up.
That just reminded me of, like, balsamic vinegar. That's a big word for Elmo.
But I'm just saying, like, what a man. Love that for him. But it's sad that he's, like, going at it alone.
Literally.
But also, I hope that shareholder gets their shit. And also, this is the same thing that happened with MMO, which makes me so sad.
I know. He's always... I feel
like he's just too good of a person.
Yeah, I feel like he's too nice. And then he doesn't really, like, think bad of people.
He needs a bitch girlfriend. I'm available.
I'm available.
That pitch was strong.
It really
So,
was.
I'm a money savvy bitch. Look, I'm be like, something's not right. You should be having $2 million in your account right now, and we only have 1.2. So I need us to figure out
What the fuck is happening?
where the fuck the other millions are.
Y'all figured that out before, so I mean, you can do it again.
Yeah, but I'm just sad that he's going through it again with this shit.
Yep.
He don't deserve it, but we'll see.
Aw.
But he said, gotta work.
Gotta make that money make
perks.
Hey. Well, in company talk, also, we talked about the downfall of AOMG. Sad times. Everybody left, pretty much. I really want to know the tea.
What
friends?
is Yu-Gi-Oh doing?
I have no idea. He doing his best.
Chilling at the house.
Honestly, he's like going to festivals and doing his thing. He looks very happy. Like, and everything I see him, he was in, I think he was with WATERBOMB. That man,
He was, yeah.
He's still so fine. God bless. Thank you.
I feel like WATERBOMB is year round.
It feels that way.
I think it's a Japan one because ATEEZ was there.
It feels
But there's
that
always
way.
a WATERBOMB going on.
It's true. That's why I'm glad they brought it to the States, bitch. Like, yes.
Bring on the WATERBOMB here.
What am I gonna see at WATERBOMB Miami? Titties.
Girl, there's gonna be so much ass at the WATERBOMB in the States. It's crazy. Me and Kenzie were at Target. We were like, oh my god, we gotta get bathing suits for WATERBOMB.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh.
I was just thinking about that too. But I'm probably just gonna do like a bathing
I'm
suit
gonna do a
top.
cute bathing suit, but with like a cute cover up. So I'm a hoe, but not a whore.
Oh my god.
Damn.
No coochie, but a lot of titty.
Exactly. I'll probably just not have a shirt on, but I'll have pants.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Like EDC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what it is.
Except for water. is
Exactly.
involved.
And then oh my god, I really, okay, hold on. So pause. We're talking about WATERBOMB. So they leaked that picture that was like Miami, New York, LA, like they're going to fucking Switzerland. I just want to know who's gonna be in this lineup.
No, deadass.
They're literally teasing us at this point.
It's 2024. Can we just, when we announce a festival 2 days later, can we get a lineup? Because
Yeah.
like,
So let's just talk about it. Who are we wanting at WATERBOMB?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Facts.
ATEEZ.
BI.
Ooh.
BI is the
ATEEZ.
big one for me.
I
He's been doing
want,
every fucking WATERBOMB.
yeah,
That's
I
true.
want groups too, because I want the most, I want to maximize the amount of naked men on stage at one time.
Yes.
It's true. It's true. So like ATEEZ.
ATEEZ.
ATEEZ would be great. Don't think it would happen though.
Like,
Because
well,
it's so close to tour.
well, yeah, if it's
Yeah.
close to tour, then you're right. Any of the NCTs would be the Wavy.
Doja Jung.
Ooh.
Or
Wavy.
127. They're all unemployed right now too. They're not doing shit.
Wavy would be crazy.
Wavy would be good.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think about 10 and 10.
Oh,
10 would
10.
just be crazy.
Ooh, 10.
Because water at
Yes.
WATERBOMB.
TB1.
Ooh! They would never. Because Eugene is a child. That would never happen.
He could
But
go. He could bring his floaties.
I would love a Chunga
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
or a
Sunmi?
Sunmi.
Ooh, yes. That would be good.
That would be good.
What girl grew up? But like
G Idol. Oh my god.
G Idol would be great.
But I also want like a gray.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're like the
Yes.
usual K-hip hop boys.
A loco.
Exactly. Which I think, yeah, like, okay, yeah, I see that. I think so. But I
Loco
think
wouldn't
that
be
they'll
allowed to
throw-
go. His wife would be like, absolutely not.
Oh, Loco's wife would be like,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Absolutely not.
You're not seeing whatever's happening over there.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Korea, yes, because we came as shit. The USA, no.
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 You will not see no jiggling titties,
No.
no ass, nowhere.
No. You got this at home, that's it. But yeah, but groups wise, like, I don't think it's going to be a lot of K-pop groups,
Stray
obviously,
Kids.
but. Camp out! Camp
Oh my
out!
god, she's still
I
gasping.
would camp out for
Not
that.
camp
Just
out.
see Changbin wet. No, oh my god! Oh, I gotta be front row for that. I gotta be front row for that.
Jesus.
I gotta be front row for that.
She said, camp out.
Not
I
camp
would
it out for
pull-
Waterbomb.
yes. That's the thing. I will find people that are down for it. And
Carolyn
they'll do
said,
it.
I will camp out for one thing, and that is wet chocolate.
I'm gonna go expose y'all. I'm gonna bring my phone and be like, wow, look at these jobless
Look at these nasty bitches. They don't shower.
They're gonna use the water from Waterbomb to shower. How gross. And it's like wet dogs. Why are you camping for Waterbomb? Look at this girl. And then I'm gonna post your picture and your ad.
And
You
I'm
all-
just gonna reply with your pictures from BTS
And NCT.
and NCT.
I'm gonna add her. Is this the type of employee that you hire? Isn't she like a manager? Is this what she's doing on her day off?
She said she's sick. I don't think she's sick, man.
She's sick and homeless, apparently.
Oh, God. I'm a stray.
Ew,
I hate it. I hate it. But if that ever happens, yes. Because I will be front row to see that show. Oh, yeah. I will be. Yes. Thank you. That's all. That's it. The podcast is over. This is it.
Wrap this up.
Wrap this up. I gotta go. But anyways, I'm excited. Like, there's so many possibilities.
True.
It'll be Jin at WATERBOMB.
Can you imagine?
Also, I just want to do a PSA to Keeho from P1Harmony. Keeho,
right.
I love you. We are best friends. He did a fan sign today, and somebody asked him what his favorite Megan song was.
I saw
and
that.
He said "Freak Nasty."
Love that.
I
Love
said,
that.
period.
Which I believe is on the set list. So
Keeho is so funny. Keeho gives me the vibe.
I wish Megan was coming close to me. I would go see.
Same. I feel like Keeho would be the type. You know how Kevin flew to see Beyonce? I feel like Keeho would do the same
For Megan?
for whoever. Yeah, for whoever.
I've been a nasty
girl. It's because he did that at one of the send-offs. Like, some girl was just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
do the freak thing, and then
Nasty girl.
yes,
Been a nasty
and he did it, and Soul did it too. I love that kid. Soul is so funny. He's so funny.
But I just love that he said, "Oh yeah, Freak Nasty's my favorite." I said, "Oh,
Damn.
Okay,
Keeho. I see you. He's so funny. He's great. I'm so happy that he became an idol after being in Stan Twitter. Love that for you.
And now we have two of them because his brother is there too.
Exactly.
what group is his brother in?
82 Major. Ooh.
Who?
Wow. They're brand spanking new.
They're brand spanking new,
Oh.
but they're called 82 Major.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His
It's
brother's
good.
name is Yechan.
Funny.
Timothy.
Timmy.
Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner. Anyways, besides WATERBOMB, okay, so AOMG going down the drain. But anyways, Gray, KUNST, and Wonjae decided
To establish a company
yes, and
called Duover.
That I'm dead.
The level of petty is crazy.
that's why I need to know the tea. I need to know what happened. Because, like, everything started happening the moment Jay Park said, hey, like, I'm not CEO no more. And then things just started, like, dun, dun, and now it's, like, hitting the bottom.
It's like that one of those little balls, you know, the ones that have
The
like,
pinball.
No, the ones that you had on like the screensaver,
Oh, my
Uh-oh.
God.
where it would like go up and then it would just go.
Keep going down. That's AOMG right now. Which sucks. I like the AOMG. All their artists, at least.
They're not there anymore.
But
so
they're,
you
yeah,
can
no,
still like
exactly.
them.
I can still like them.
You can
but
like them at Do-Over.
Yep.
Dang.
That name is still crazy. They really did that. And
But good for them. I
yes.
love the level of petty. Again, I want to know the tea. One day maybe we'll get a tell-all.
yeah, Jay Park, tell us all. What happened after? And then P1 had to cancel their Atlanta concert this past like couple days, due to the city having a what is it? Like,
Water breakage?
yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. The USA is really a trash bag with a Gucci belt, and the belt is
They fixed it though for the Megan concert.
Yes,
Damn.
Yes, they did. The mayor was like, yeah, we'll fix that. We'll get on that. And so, yeah.
That's
Yeah, she rescheduled it to today.
yeah, that's right. But it just sucks.
It
But
does
good
suck.
thing the fans did like a little picnic. They did show up, and they kind of like said hello and everything. Shame on the fans that try to follow them and run after them. Shame on you. You know who you are.
You a bitch.
Everyone knows who they are because they've been blasting them.
Yup. Blasted the shit out
You a
of them.
bitch.
You a
Both
bitch.
of you. You bitch.
But yeah, good sport, P1. They said, oh yeah, having a picnic, we'll show up.
Yeah, that was cute.
And then security was just like, what is that? And they were like, can y'all calm down? Okay, now thanks for coming. Sorry that this got canceled.
Keeho said, don't fucking follow us. Okay, bye.
Yeah, literally. I love Keeho again.
Same,
Great.
again.
Great dude.
We love Keeho.
Great dude.
Step in.
Wow. But anyways, let's talk about ATEEZ.
Let's talk about
ATEEZ.
comebacks in general. But
Yes.
yes, ATEEZ being the first
God.
one. Gotta work.
Guys.
Gotta get that
Yes.
money. Get
ATEEZ dropped work. Their album is great. A masterpiece. This song. Yes.
I just want to let them know that my culture is not a cosplay. And the fact there's just so many like cowboy hats and tassels and Western wear, I just feel like they're trying to like, they're just trying to steal from my culture of being a Texan.
a Texan. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Period.
Meanwhile, all the Mexican ATINY, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. They're like, they're for it. They were like, you see that flag? Luna was so excited. She
I
was
love
just
that.
like, there's a Mexican flag, and they got the freaking mariachi and the everything.
Jalisco.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it was cute.
They did
The
that.
flamingo dancers, everything.
Yes, they say we Latinos.
He said, "Gotta work."
They
got Spanish. They got Spanish lyrics.
Everything.
They released a whole reggaeton album.
Literally, this album was lit for the.
They got J Balvin to do a shout out.
I literally hope. I hope that there's a collab,
a J Balvin
like a remix. Yeah, and they like. I just hope so. I hope so. Even though like I don't fuck with J Balvin like that no more, but
that song's hard in general. But an actual reggaeton remix,
exactly,
to work.
Yes,
gotta work.
Oh, anyway, yeah, this is great. ATEEZ hit it in the head once more. Like their music, this whole album is a masterpiece.
They say gotta get that credit, get perks.
And then also the fact that this video, like the music video, they just kind of, how do I explain it? They were just talking their shit. Like that's literally what it is.
They
like,
really were, yeah.
In the video, you can tell like they have, you know, like their mama, their Billboard, their like all of these awards. Like even in the lyrics, they're just like, we working and doing our thing, and like y'all thought that we weren't gonna get anywhere, and here we are now. And I love that for them. They filmed this all when they were in LA for Coachella. It's great. Like it's funny. It's like it's just so good. Like the music video.
But also, why is Jung Ho playing the flute when it's a clarinet in the song?
Yeah, I heard that, and I was like, that's not the right sound for that instrument. But you know what? We'll just go with it and say that they did that on purpose because it's supposed to be ha funny.
You're right.
We didn't say that they would be correct with their.
It's like when everybody was like the flute and sticker, and I was like, you mean the recorder and sticker?
Like, damn. But yeah, this is great work. Like, literally work.
Gotta work.
Yes.
It's so fun.
Make that money.
I love it.
And I just know that this is going to be great.
And also, like, when you hear it with your headphones on, so you unpack a lot more with headphones on.
You're right.
Because when they say, got a fur coat, so I make it purr, someone's literally purring in the background.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I gotta listen to it.
Which is crazy because I heard that for
they said purr.
So I heard that for the fan chant, like for that part, like it's literally like we're just purring. Now that's wild if you just made your whole thing a fan, like your whole fandom purr at the.
I mean, we do it for free, so why not?
Well, yeah, that's true. But you know, like he literally they just said purr, and we're like.
Also, what kind of purring do you want? Do you want a sophisticated cat? I can do a.
Oh my god.
Do you want a stray cat? What are we doing? What kind of cat am I being today?
I think we have creative freedom.
Whatever cat you want to be.
Whatever kind of cat I want to be.
Because, listen, one thing Hongjun said, because everybody was just like, what's the, like, attire? What's the, like, the dress code for the tour? And he's just like, well, I don't want to say something because, like, my favorite color might not be your favorite color. So y'all just dress how ATEEZ makes you feel.
Oh, my God.
And then I was just like
a whore!
I was like, okay. So titties out, got it. But yeah, but this album's great too. Blind. Wow. What a song.
There's gonna be so much ass shaking.
What a song.
Literally,
this album is just ass shaking. Like just that's it.
Gotta work.
That's it. Like Blind is fucking great. Empty Box. Okay, yeah, we emo, but goddamn, it's still good.
I need to listen to
that. That's the B-side that they're promoting with Work. So it's like they're like shake ass, shake ass, shake ass. We are sad and lonely. Shake ass, shake ass, shake ass, shake ass, shake ass. We hate our lives. It's crazy. I'm empty, bitch. I'm empty, but I got a lot of money.
Oh
yeah, that's what they're saying.
But I'm gonna throw ass anyways.
Yep.
Shaboom.
All I got is my ass shaking and this coin.
Oh my god.
I just want to let you know that when Shaboom started, I was so confused because I was like a reggae song.
And then it was
an EDM song.
And it was an EDM song. And Carolina like looked at me like, oh my God, this is my moment. And I said, I love that for you. The reggae part, great. The not for me, but again.
And then Siren, great.
Oh, that's a great song.
Yes. Wow. Terica, did you listen to the album? Not yet.
No, I haven't.
Let me tell you, it's a roller coaster.
Also, how'd you feel about Mingy Wonka?
Yes.
I love Mingy Wonka. He's so fine for no reason.
It's true.
And you know what? I, as a chocolate lady, can appreciate him as Mingy Wonka. And I feel like he would appreciate me too.
It's true, though. It's true. We've seen his track records of who he be eyeing.
Yeah, we've seen the kind of chocolate he likes. Okay.
So So there's that.
We seen the kind of chocolate Mingy likes. Okay.
Wow.
He likes to take a little dip in the fountain. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So that whole Minky Wonka works out perfectly. He's letting them know.
Also, out of pocket, that fucking GTA scene. Out of pocket.
The way I died when we watched that. Yo, like.
But out of pocket.
Yeah.
And they said game over. I said, oh my god.
The way he fell though, and he just rolled, that shit was funny. That's what I'm saying.
Oh
like,
my
this
God.
music was so comical at the end when Sungwa just came out of the golden egg. Yeah. I was not expecting that. I was like,
I was like, what is this?
Yeah, like, they kept panning to this egg. I was like, some shit gonna pop up. No, it's just
the
Sungwa.
funniest part for me was the CGI emu. Like, hello?
Yeah.
Why are we filling up an emu with gas?
With gas.
Is that how you
that
say
was such
it?
an awkward
Emu?
scene.
Yeah.
Isn't it just emu? Oh, shit. Do you know the other day I was saying Tucson wrong? Tucson.
You were saying what?
You know, from Arizona.
Tucson?
Thank
Tucson?
you.
What were you saying?
She said
Tucson?
Yeah.
Tucson, Tucson.
No, she said
But
Tucson.
emu is emu, right? Emu.
Emu, yeah.
Well,
Emu.
see? Anyways. But yeah, so talking about what they look like, Mingy. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right, Mingy. But San? When San showed up.
Naked?
Yes. Yes. What the fuck? What the fuck? And it's like not even like, oh, he's far away. No. He was all up in that camera. He said,
also,
this is my moment.
The first outfit with the
Hunjun. Yeah.
Also in the paperboy hat.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, at first I didn't get it, but then one day I got it. And I'll never forget.
Exactly. He let you know. This choreo too is like very Hongjun coded. Like the way that, like, cause he likes to dance a lot, like
flow, yeah.
like yes, like very flowy and stuff. And I think that this is very him coded.
Hongjun is so fine.
Like he truly is.
Kiki, close your ears, but the thing
Yeah.
I would do to that man.
No, open them, and listen very carefully.
Like,
Lord.
it's crazy because I know, like, you know my man, but goddamn, I was staring at San like that he amounted.
Girl, everybody's
yeah, you're right.
San.
You're right.
San is
for the
open
streets.
season on
Yes.
that man.
Yes.
He's the community chest.
Like, no,
He
you're
is.
right. I believe it. And the thing is that he just shows up then the next day, like, with a cute little smile, like a button
It's disgusting.
down. And it's just like...
It's disgusting. I hate it. Like, he's the cutest yet sexiest man I've ever seen.
Yeah. And then he gets shy, and I was just like, sir, your chest is out in the open.
But the sign that's on stage is not sign. That's the devil.
Yeah, you're right.
We've been trying to explain this to you for years.
No, I know, but...
That's Satan on stage.
Like... But anyways, ATEEZ did it again, everybody.
Gotta work.
They... Not only did they give us one hell of a song, but they also letting us know, hey, you better get your ass to work if you want to go to these
Like
things.
I said, Gyuvin stands the right group.
That's right.
Because he says employment is the most important thing.
That's true.
And now his hero is saying you gotta work. He said,
I told y'all.
I stand the right people.
I told y'all.
The way that he went on Bubble and said, I love you, son, I love you, son, I love you, son, I love you, son.
Girl, he said that
Love
like
that for
85
him.
times.
Did you watch that, Terica?
Huh? No, I did not. But
Okay.
you know what? I love that for him.
Yeah, no. Okay, so he did, like, the
The
texting
code,
thing.
yeah, the texting, like when they're in different rooms, but they're texting each other.
And it was him
Oh, that's the
and
thing y'all were
San.
talking about.
Yeah, it was him and San. And
He was being a little shithead.
yes.
And San was in love. He said, I love whoever this is.
he thought at one point that it was Mingy.
He said, you were the light of my life. I love you so much.
Yeah, he was just like laughing by, like, and meanwhile Gyuvin is just like, hey. Like,
sending memes. There was one point where San was like going off on a tangent about how important life is.
yes.
And Gyuvin sent him a meme like, wrap it up.
wrap it up, teacher.
Did he know that it was San?
No.
Oh, okay, so they didn't know each other. They were
No.
both didn't know who they were texting.
And so when he walked out, he saw San. He said, oh,
Literally, he was so shook, and he even looked to the staff and was just like, thank you.
thank you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah,
And then he was
so
all giddy.
cute.
He was like, I've loved you since the parking lot.
Like, he's so cute.
Oh.
And then they did the challenge together, and he was looking. He was like, oh my god, he's right
That's
there.
sad.
He's right there. And then he was like, can I have your number? And San said, of course. He said,
NewJeans also dropped House Sweet, very different.
it's like Miami house music.
Yeah, it's great.
Mhm.
I really like it.
I like it.
I really like it. I like how they bring out, like, in their videos and stuff, like, this nostalgia. And,
Mhm.
you know, obviously
It was
very...
very, at night, I think
Yeah.
Like that type of genre.
Yeah, but it was super cute. And I just, again, I love that they bring out this, like, obviously they're really young, so they bring out like youth and like that feel, but it brings like that nostalgia, the way that they edit their videos.
It looks like it's always through like a camcorder or something.
Yeah. So
like we're just watching friends hang out. It's cute.
Literally.
I like their little outfits too.
They look so cute.
I love the concept.
Like for this, really, and they also dropped Bubblegum. This was like a while back, but that also was like kind of like that youth and like hanging out with your friends and
which
just
is what
like
they do really well.
Exactly.
And Danielle with her little curls, she's so cute.
So cute. I love.
Did you hear people were like trying to attack her?
Oh, why?
Okay, I didn't get the full. I was trying to find like exactly what was happening, but apparently when they were on a music show and what's her name was the host from oh my god, from La Seraphim.
Untitled.
Yeah, Wonjae was the host or whatever, and like I think NewJeans won or something, and they were talking, and then I guess they kind of like the girls were kind of looking around like who's gonna talk next. Well, Wonjae starts talking, I guess, to like move on with the show, and then that's when Danielle was like, oh, and Danielle started talking, and she thanked the lady that's being sued that won her case with the face. Yeah, she like thanked her and was like, love you for like creating us or whatever. And then people were just like, that rude little whatever, like, I hate these kids. Like, how dare she interrupt Wonjae? And like, I wanted to support these girls, but now they're just brats and they're not going to get anywhere with this, like, with this American or whatever. No, with this like English foreigner, with this a foreigner, like disrespecting Wonjae on her show. Like, I don't know. I was like, hello? I don't know. I have no idea, but they were pissed, so and I was like, it was weird.
These girls are
I don't know.
15 years old.
But like you could tell, you could tell she wasn't trying to like disrespect her or interrupt her or anything. They were like kind of like stalling to say like, are you good? And everybody talking, and then Danielle's like, oh yeah, like this one last thing I wanted to say, and like it was just kind of like Wonjae started talking, and then Danielle was like, oh yeah, and so Wonjae stopped and she kind of did like an eyebrow raise thing, but I don't think it was like necessarily like directed towards Danielle. I think it was kind of like, oh shit, sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off. I thought they were done type of thing. But I don't know. Yeah. I found it on Twitter. People were pissed. So people were attacking her and saying like she's stuck up and she's a brat and like, yeah, and like they're not going to support NewJeans if like they keep acting like this, acting like they're all bad and they're like rookies and they're well, like they're younger and brats and stuff like that.
What is wrong with people?
The thing is that like public image for some of these idols like is so big, because just that one person saying that, I bet you there's a bunch of people that are just like trained followers.
Yep, and like, yeah, you know what, you're right, she seems like she is a rat.
Exactly. And
and I was like, it was weird.
And then obviously you're gonna have the people that are gonna criticize them for like thanking that lady like for you know, for whatever like it's happening. So so it's just like you could never, which also like I really, we haven't like talked about it because obviously like there's just so much going on. So I'm just like, we should just wait until this shit gets cleared out, because there's like it's a big of just like a he said she said. But I know that like the public has like a strong opinion on this case. So as they always do.
I thought what's her face already won.
Yeah, so like the Adore person, whatever her name is, she did win, like that they can't fire her and like all this stuff. Yeah. But they're still like, I think they're still.
But they're gonna, they're trying to like look at it to re-sue her or something like that, right?
Yeah, some shit like that. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna wait until this is all over, because there's a lot of tears and whatever, and I'm just like, okay. But I mean, yeah, it just sucks for the group itself. This is literally what happened to fucking 50/50. Is the same thing is happening yet again, because the companies are greedy, and that's it. But also, like, I get it, because that lady's weird. But besides that, NewJeans, y'all are doing great. This is a great song. Good job.
Good job.
Like, that's it. RM also dropped his album this past week. He dropped single Lost, and the magic that happens in RM's brain, like, I want to know.
She said, I want to know.
I just want to know, because, like, what the fuck? I was watching this, and I was just like, huh? Like, I had to watch this music video, like, twice.
It was funny.
Yeah, like, it's so funny, and then you read the lyrics, and you're just like, what? And then you're like, I need to rewatch it. And I just think RM is, like, he's such a genius, like an artistic genius, even though he's just like whatever, he's just some dude.
He's just some,
He truly is just some dude. But I think it was funny the way that he just kept popping up. Like, there's multiple Namjoons everywhere.
Like him in the wig when he like in the whatever best mom or best something shirt or whatever. He was like behind the camera. I was like, Lord. I haven't heard all the songs from his new album, but I have heard a couple, and like I like the new little vibes that he's doing. Like, is it like some of my favorite things ever? Like, no, but I like his new sound. I know a lot of people were comparing it to like Tyler the Creator.
Yes.
And I do get Tyler vibes. I do. But I'm like, yeah, I like it. Like, I'm glad that he's like experimenting with different things. Cause I mean, at first that's what people were saying, like, oh, they do the same thing. And then they try different things. And people are like, oh, I don't like that. So like, I think as an artist, you have to like be able to let yourself think out of the box and grow and just try. And sometimes things are going to be great and sometimes they're not going to be great. But that's just the process of being an artist.
Yeah.
So I dig it.
Same. I'm in the same boat. Like, I've heard the whole album, and yes, it's giving a lot of like Tyler the Creator energy. Like, you can tell that there's a lot of like double meaning in his lyrics, and just like the way that he, like, just the music itself is very like alternative and like again, that experimental sound, which like I really like. So like I feel like now that I watch RM kind of like actually put out music that like he like really likes or whatever, like it makes sense why he's friends with Bombing Tiger. Like now I fully understand, because at first like when he first posted like that he's really good friends with them, I was just like, that's like an odd combination. But the more that he like expresses himself as like Namjoon, you know, not just like, hey, I'm from BTS, I'm just like, okay, like you're a weird little dude. Okay, I get it. Like, but yeah, so I really like the album. It's again not like my favorite thing. I will always go back to his first EP that he dropped. Because oh man, that soul song still forever. But this was like so good, and I think it's like, from what I got from it, it was like more of he's trying to find out like who he really is, because imagine he probably has so many identities to like and fill up shoes for, basically, or he feels like he has to be this type of person that he's just like lost in the sauce, like who really am I? Existential crisis, you're right.
And I think just him being in the military, like them having to step away kind of from BTS has kind of allowed them to just be some dude. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because even like Yoongi, he said, he's like, don't expect to hear from me. I will be out. Don't expect shit, bitch. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he looked like. I don't know if he's buff, if he's not, if he makes friends in the military. I don't know nothing.
If he makes friends,
like
I don't know. Is he having a good day at school?
Right?
Did he make friends?
Like, how is he doing? So, but yeah, so I think so as well. I think that this was like a great way for them to kind of like experiment and like really look into like what they want as an artist, basically. So
yeah, I think what Namjoon does well is just doing things that people don't expect. So I think lyrically, this album's kind of the most like dark for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I really enjoyed, because I feel like Namjoon's very much like positive, like everything's gonna be okay vibes, and I don't know what bitch broke his heart to make him be in this dark place, but thank you for the music, King, because I feel like what Namjoon does well is he makes very relatable music, even if it is on the positive side or the darker side. But I feel like we're so used to like Yoongi making the darker side of rap lines music.
Yeah.
Because Hobie's just like, sunshine, rainbows, butterflies!
Yep.
Yeah, dancing! And then Namjoon's like, positivity, wealth. Like, we got this. Let's meditate together. And then Yuki's like, fuck the police. Fuck the Constitution. Fuck everything. So now Namjoon's like, the world ain't all sunshine, rainbows, and butterflies. We working hard out here, but we sad sometimes, too. And I think it was great to kind of see that side of Namjoon, because, again, like, we kind of see that side of him when he makes music for BTS. But I feel like music for BTS is very much music for ARMY.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like when they make their solo stuff, it's very much music for themselves. And I feel like Namjoon needed this kind of exhale.
Yes.
He needed to, like, say he needed to say it before, like, he went away, or even, it's after he went away, but he needed to create something that when he was away, he knew people would be like, oh,
this
damn.
is like, yeah, exactly. Like, this is like the dark side of his brain, basically. Like, but it's like, and I always go back. So like, I saw a tweet of somebody that was like, oh, I always go back to one of his lyrics when he was just like, you can fuck me, but you can never fuck my mind. And I was like, bro, like, you never know what you're gonna get, basically.
Right, and especially, and I love the ode to Tyler because it's very Tyler coded. It's very like Tyler's a very, what I call, like, a nasty rapper because he's like dirty and grimy and he's not afraid to talk about shit other people won't talk about.
Exactly.
And what I like about Tyler the most, and what I think I really like about this Namjoon album, and why I think it was like the dopest comparison from Terika, is because like some Tyler songs, when I listen to it, it makes me feel dirty. Like I shouldn't be listening to somebody's like brain like that. Yeah. And with this, there was moments where I was like, ooh.
Like it's deep. Like
this
it's
is
like
uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
Because like
I'm knowing too much about you.
I think when I talk about like lyricists and K-pop and things like that, Namjoon is one of the first ones that comes to my brain as far as K-pop artists go, because he's just like, it feels like you're in an art gallery. That's his mind. Yes. Like you're standing in his brain and everything around you is like a gallery of like his art. Yeah. And so to feel like you're literally inside his mind and inside maybe this door you always like walk past, but you can never go in. And now it's open. And you feel like I shouldn't be in here, but also like what Holy the fuck shit. Is in here?
Yeah. Like I'm nosy, let me see.
Right. And it makes you feel uncomfortable and it makes you think and it makes you be like, damn, maybe he is struggling with a bunch of things that we just don't fucking know about because we don't know this man like that. Exactly. You know? And so for him to be vulnerable enough and be like open enough to share that side of him is one just another thing in general, because they share so much of themselves anyway. Exactly. That maybe some people need that door to stay closed, but the fact that he was like, well,
y'all are always, y'all bitches are nosy and always want to know, so here you go. And that's one thing, because I agree, because I feel like I saw the back and forth on like Twitter of like, oh, well, I don't really like this. Like, I don't like when he does music like this. And then you obviously have the other part, like us, that is just like, this is fucking interesting. Like, it's so interesting. Is this like my main cup of tea when it comes to music? No, but like I can learn or see to appreciate it and see where he's coming from, right? And see his side of everything. And like also, as a fan, who am I to tell him or who any artist, you shouldn't make that music. Like, that's not my place. So I think that this is like a very, like how you said, like they do music in BTS that is specifically for ARMY and like in a different, in a specific sound, different in like a specific way, that now it's like, well, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Right. And again, it's like bodies of music, for me personally, like I love a body of music that encompasses each, like entangles, like entanglement in music is my favorite thing when it comes to like a body of work. So like a whole record, like the fact that this record is just entangled within one of another and it's not just kind of like all over the place. Like I love a good pop record that just has random fucking songs everywhere. Like great, it's a great time. But I love when I can sit down and I can listen to a record and I'm like, ooh, there's nodes to this song and this thing, or these lyrics are super similar, or, oh, I love the flow into from one song to another.
Which I saw that apparently a lot of their videos, like the solos, like merge with each other.
Which I wouldn't be surprised.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same.
And so it's all kind of like what I like personally about what BTS does as solo artists, specifically rap line, is they engulf you in a world that they want you to be.
Shout out to my whole world.
No, literally. They engulf you in a world you want to be in. Yeah. I mean, we saw it with when Namjoon first released his first record. We saw it with Indigo. Indigo was such a like engulfment of like just being in this perfect like little solar like eclipsey like spacey bubble with Namjoon, right? And so for this to be like a dark, like I feel like I'm sitting in a dark room and he's like reading his journal to me. Like that's the best way I can encompass like this album.
I feel it.
I feel like this kind of album was never songs to begin with. It was just like poems and journal entries that he wrote that he was like, oh,
maybe I can
make a song about this. And so, like I said, the Tyler comparison was great because there is Tyler albums that like I listened to them like twice because they just feel so like heavy. And I think with this album, am I going to listen to this album all the time? No. But am I going to go to it and feel like, ooh, that's a fucking album? And me openly be like, that's a great fucking album? Yeah. This is a great album, and like you said, you know, it's not some people's cup of tea where it's like, oh, I don't really like this side of him. That's fine. You don't have to like this side of him.
Exactly.
You can be on the Dynamite Permission to Dance flow for the rest of your life. That's fine. Like, do you. That's great.
But don't talk shit.
But don't talk shit about it. And also, like, if he was ever to do, like, I feel like this is one of those albums where, like, he needs to do, like, a tour in, like, tiny, like... Venues. Where it's, like, all dark. And it's just him in a spotlight. And he's just like...
I mean, that's always been his dream. That's why he did that show in Korea before he enlisted like that.
So it's very much that kind of album for me. It makes you feel uncomfortable. It makes you feel dirty. It makes you feel like you shouldn't be listening to this. It makes you feel like, damn, what the fuck was going through his brain? Like, what was he going through before he wrote this? Or what was he going through while he wrote this, while he was recording it? Because even, like, afflictions in his voice just made me want to, like, oh my God, like, are you good? Like,
I haven't read the lyrics, so I don't know much. I've only read the lyrics for Lost and Come Back to Me, but I haven't read the lyrics for the rest. But, like, I get what you're meaning. Because I heard the album. I've heard it, like, 3 or 4 times, and it feels like that. Yeah. But yeah.
Namjoon. Wow.
Namjoon. I'm telling you.
Always opens a good discussion.
Literally. Like, he is just the artistry behind his mind, basically.
And I think because he is so smart and because he uses his mind so rapidly and so differently, that's why he's able to make the kind of music he makes.
Yep. He's able to think fast.
Create it, you know? And it's hard to be a good artist and be a person that people can look at and be like, damn, he's a good fucking person. Because a lot of artists show the worst parts of themselves. So the fact that we're getting kind of that dirty part of Namjoon, I enjoy.
Yeah, especially because, you know, he knows
he's very people, like, clean cut.
Not even that, but, like, he knows that people put him on a pedestal.
Yeah.
So it's like, you gotta understand that I'm also a human.
Yep.
So, because even when, so he did the show with Jimin.
Yeah.
And in one of them, Jimin was just like, oh, like, this title is interesting. And Namjoon is just like, well, it's me. And Jimin got sad because it says, you know, like right time, wrong person or some shit like that. And not, like, Jimin, you could tell that was visibly sad that he, like, Namjoon thinks of himself as, like, not great.
But it's also one of those things where it's like,
but, like, we get it, okay?
No, yeah, like, you don't really get, like, friendship doesn't, and it's not like, oh, everyone around me is terrible.
Yeah.
Friendship doesn't really dictate your emotional state of what you think about yourself.
Well, yeah.
So, like, I can have my bitches hyping me up 24/7, like, you're the hottest bitch, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I can look in the mirror for 2 seconds and be like, oh.
Yeah.
And that's how I would feel about myself.
Exactly. It's a great album, everybody.
But she was like, as a Libra as well, I understand you.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, don't put yourself down like that. But yeah. Well, in the experimental world, aespa also dropped their actual title track, Armageddon. I fucks with this song.
Of course you do. You love the tiger, not
I like the choreo.
Yeah, it was for me. Ning Ning looks great.
Yes, she does.
Yes. As always.
And that's all I have to say about it.
Yeah. I like the choreo of it, like the little, like, finger thing and the little, like some parts of the choreo. I like the song was just kind of It felt like it went on for a very long time.
I liked it when I watched the video and everything, but I've been having that like stuck in my head. I like the style, like their styling in the music video, the style that they're singing in, everything about it. So is it my favorite thing in the world? No, but I fucks with this. The album is also really good, but yeah, so I think Armageddon is like, it goes with their brand in the sense that they're like the experimental, like weird type of group, if that makes sense. So I was here for it. They looked great. Ning Ning, yes. Ning Ning is that bitch. She will always be that bitch. ARTMS also dropped Virtual Angel. Again, very experimental, very weird. Great freaking song.
Great song.
Love that song. Wow. And the fact that in the music video, they did just like the normal version and then the human eye version. They're not serious at all. Love that for them. But also, yes, because in the first video, it's like the angel side, which they have multiple eyes. So that's why everything was flashing and everything was bright and crazy. Yes, I'm here for this concept. The girlies also crazy to think that they went from being magical girls and Luna to now fallen angels. Like,
there's a lot happening.
Yes, but I loved it. I love this concept. I love that music video. The flashing was crazy to me, but it was just like such a way to tell a story in the music video, basically. But again, I appreciate that they did like the human eye version, because that was just funny to me.
You're right.
That was just funny to me. Like, y'all are obviously not serious at all, but like I see like what they're trying to do. And it's great. They did great.
They did great.
I'm so here for that. And NEXZ also did the weird thing. The weird, and again, like, I love that we're in this era. That it's just like this weird experimental.
Shaving her head?
Yes!
Yeah, and she actually did. Because at first when people were like talking about it, I was just like, oh, she shaved her head. Like, oh, and then I like watched the music video. I was like, oh no, she shaved her head.
I like this, but I think I prefer R&B XG than like hard rap XG.
No, same.
I like cute side with my girls to the past.
Yeah, like I miss like left, right, left, right. And like those are like we know y'all can rap. We get it. But like,
what I like the most about this release is that they were showing like they're not afraid to be weird, especially in the idol sphere.
Right.
Like they, from the get-go, like I remember them getting so much backlash being like, oh, like they're not pretty enough to be idols, like all this shit. But like they're so fucking talented, like does that even fucking matter? It doesn't. So I think that with this, like especially the visuals of this song of Woke Up, like that's what the main thing that I got out of it is. Like, because also, yeah, like I'm not a heavy rap girly, but I know that like this was just stunning to watch. Like, again, the girl that like what's her name, like she shaved her head, Coco or Kokona, yeah, like her, like Kokona just like shaving her head and freaking like, was it a wig, was it her real hair, like who knows, which is crazy. Like
bald.
Exactly.
She's bald right now.
And you don't see that in the idols fair.
She bald.
Yeah, like you don't see that in. They want you to be all pretty and like whatever. But she's stunning. But you know what I mean. They're not afraid to look weird. Like this whole video, they had like weird ass like, they were like from another world, like like aliens. Love that for them.
Mm-hmm.
Love that for them. So that's the most like thing that like I got out of it, and they were just like showcasing their obviously their skills. But I prefer the left, right, like that's what I want, but I can appreciate this.
Also, they released KCON hints.
Yeah, they did. I thought you guys, it's funny because I saw the KCON hints when you guys told me about it, so I thought that y'all like saw it and was like, oh, this is what they said, we forgot to tell you.
Wait, what happened?
They released the KCON hints.
The KCON hints.
You're kidding. You're kidding.
13 balloons.
Well, people are speculating.
I knew Boy Next Door was going to be there.
Yeah. Boy Next Door, CBY.
Everyone's
we know.
saying ATEEZ.
Oh God! Again? Wow.
I don't think ATEEZ would be there. Aren't they on tour?
Well, it makes sense though, because they are, but they have that
between.
break, and their LA show is the weekend before.
Yeah.
And then KCON would be that yeah.
And everyone's saying do Wonjae.
Everyone is saying that.
Taemin.
Oh my God.
Taemin again, yes.
Yeah, because this is the
If
idea
Taemin comes again,
outfit.
I will literally. Yeah, I see that people are guessing. I really hope these guesses are
correct.
Yeah, because oh man, I'm gonna be excited.
Do you think XG would be there again? No,
I don't think they're with 88, right?
Well, yeah, that's true.
Ooh, somebody said Baekhyun. Look, I would die.
Oh my God, Taemin and Baekhyun. Super M.
Finally.
Half of it.
People are saying maybe Shiny.
That has been floating around.
That has been
floating around.
If Shiny is there, bro, I would go bananas. I would sob on this ground.
Soojin also dropped a solo Mona Lisa.
I love this bitch.
This bitch is beautiful.
She's so fucking fine.
Was the song? Yeah, it was.
But
yeah, I didn't like the song, but she's so pretty.
Yeah, but she was so pretty. I watched the whole thing.
She's outrageous.
Like, and
she's
the fact,
like literally one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen.
I really am like, they dropped the ball by kicking her out. Stupid.
Because could you imagine her during Queen Card?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Killing it. But we're here. But she also, dropped Mona Lisa as a great video. The song is meh, but
so much,
she doing it. Her company backing her up because she got a budget.
She do.
She has a budget. So there's that. ACE dropped Supernatural though. That I want to give thanks to the stylist for putting Donghun in a white tank top. Thank you.
Oh, he looked good when he put the headphones around his neck.
Yes.
I said, ooh.
Yes, put me around your neck. Damn.
The shot of Seun rolling his body with his hands all over himself was a lot for me.
He's so thick. Like, he
and
is...
he said, look at me.
He is big. Like,
beefy. He is beefy.
Yes.
Okay, I want to have this discussion because I was talking to our roommate Kenzie about it. So there's men that are hot and in shape and like thick, right? Like they work out, they're buff, whatever. And then there's hefty men.
So
they got meat
Changa.
with the muscle.
One ho.
Hefty. He is a hefty man.
He's a thick boy.
Man. Yes. He is a triple cheeseburger, dripping in juice. He is the epitome of a thick man.
Yes.
And it's disgusting, and I love it.
Yes.
And I just want to put my face all up in it.
Yes. God.
He is so fine.
Surprised that he's not my man.
He is so fine. I know, you like the skinny little mini big.
Fucking Donghun.
Tiny waist.
Ooh, but that
tiny
chest,
waist. Tiny arms.
But that tiny waist, though. Crazy.
His little slutty waist.
Ooh.
But this song is also very ACE.
Yes.
It's very like fun, flirty, sexy.
I love it.
Poppy.
Yep.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
They
also,
look
Chinese
great.
back.
Chinese.
He looks good too.
Yes,
My sunshine baby is back.
Again, I just love how they coordinated. Again, it's a basic ass outfit. It's just a t-shirt.
No,
it's
literally.
Just a t-shirt.
It's just some t-shirts, some baseball caps, some bucket hats, and some like sweats and jeans. But let me tell you,
wow, fine.
It does everything.
Literally, no, I'm saying.
Like, I would prefer this a million times over like big budgets where they're like in like suits of armor and shit.
Yeah.
Give me this.
Yes. Simple.
Yeah.
Simple. We're simple, okay?
I like Lord Jesus.
But I really like this too. Again, it's very ACE. They did like 3 million remixes of it. It's great.
They got
like,
a million versions of it.
Yep.
They
got the sped up,
got the R&B
version.
They ready.
Everything.
They said, we got you, and we're here.
We're here.
Wow. Imagine ACE at KCON.
It's going to be ACE for me. They're going to be like, where's Kat? Where's Ace? They're over there. That's where she's at.
That's where she's at. So, but yeah, no, this is really good. It's so fun, and they look yeah,
they look scrumptious.
They look so good.
I just love that they came back men. They were already men, but now they're like men.
They're all just like thick and like.
They said we served our country.
Yep.
They really said we're prepping for marriage.
Like, God. Who knows? Maybe one of them is married already and we don't know.
Let me know, because I will be the one.
And everybody stand ACE.
Please stand ACE.
We've said
they're
it
going
since
on
the
tour
beginning.
soon.
Yep, there's tickets still available. Like, I know.
Cheap tickets too, y'all.
Yep.
Cheap tickets.
Yep. Go see them. If
I'm
they're
just
down
saying.
if they're down the street from your house, why are you not going?
They're not even down the street from my house, and I'm going. Also, when we're recording this, happy birthday, June Heath. Loving my life. I love you so much. Oh my God.
Is it today? Yeah, June 2nd? Yes, it is.
You know whose birthday is also this coming week?
Who?
Headshot.
Ow!
Not as being in love with Gemini.
But ACE out here. We had a debut from JYP finally after like 6 years. But we got NEXZ. They dropped Ride the Vibe, and I am riding the vibe because this song is so much fun.
So good.
It's so good and fun, and their looks so cute. They're all so cute. I love it.
Yeah, they're adorable.
I couldn't get with it. I don't think it's bad, but there's just so many changes happen, and as soon as I felt like okay, then something else would happen, and I was like,
It's because you didn't ride the vibe.
I was just about to say
I didn't. I did not ride it. I fell off. I was drowning in the middle of the
like
ocean.
Mario Kart in the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah, and no one came to get me. I was left behind.
The little man didn't come to grab her from the bottom to put her back on track.
No.
Dang. Yeah, no, I love it. I think that this is super cute. I've seen some like videos of the boys, and they're super adorable. I believe they're like all Japanese. And they're just doing the best. Okay.
They're doing great.
Yeah, this is really, really good. Like, it reminded me of like Boy Next Door, but not as
like fun and poppy.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but I really liked it. So I'm excited to see like what else and listen to
and
the
they
rest
can
of the
fucking
music.
dance.
Yep. Yeah, they can.
Mm-hmm.
They did that video with Kirsten from Jam Republic, and They did great.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, girl,
but
they eat it up.
yeah, I've just seen them just like dancing around. Yeah. But yeah, but I'm really excited, and you know, I'm just here JYP trash because I was like, okay, sure, let me go. Time to go look at this video, and I was like, oh no, they're good. Oh, no. The JYP trash in me just doesn't let me live my life. Okay, like that's just how it is. Also, I got really emo because they did. Y'all remember during Stray Kids Survival Show when Jin Young and JB went and like spoke with them and everything. Mm-hmm. Stray Kids did the same with them, and I was just like, JJP, come back to me, give me You're verse right. 3.
You're right.
I know that y'all are serving, but serve me verse 3. Besides the point, I've also been just like Terika in my emo feels of my groups. So I'm listening to GOT7. But anyways, baby. Yeah. But good for them. They're really good. Everybody go check out NEXZ. Their name is also cute because they're just like, yeah, we're gonna be the next Gen Z like top group. And I was like, go off, Kings. Okay.
Aw, cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
My husband came back, y'all, with Tasty B.I. Kim Han Bin, the man that he is. He came back with Tasty. I only have one bone to pick with this song is that it's only 2 minutes long.
Yes.
Yeah, it's short, but it's so good. Like, it's a vibe. Like, it's a summer song.
It's a great fucking song. And he said, I'm better than your boy.
Yes.
I don't have a man. But you're right. You were 100% correct.
He said, I'm better. Your boy's a bum bum. And I said,
literally. He said, upgrade, bitch. He said, Beyonce, let me upgrade you. And you know what? You would if I had a man. But I don't. So why not just start at the top?
Tippity
at
top.
top, yeah.
The tippity top.
Top.
Tippity top.
Okay. Damn. He really did. These lyrics, though.
I need to... Listen, God. Oh, my God. Concert gods. I am on my hands and knees. Please bring this man here.
He would thrive having a concert, like a tour
Bitch,
here.
Do you see the shit he be doing at these tours? Like, he be all over bitches.
Exactly.
I need to be bitches, Carolina. I deserve to be bitches.
He would be great at Waterbomb. I'm just saying. He should just come.
I deserve to be bitches. There is a fucking video of this girl in Manila or wherever the fuck he was, and he was all over her. Just laying on her like nothing. With his sweat dripping everywhere. I deserve that, Carolina.
I feel it.
I've been here since like 2014.
You're right. No, it's true. I see it. I know.
I deserve to be bitches.
I deserve.
It's just funny. Like, he is just like, he's also like such a cute man, but then he like does this.
He's a shy dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
I don't know about.
He's still cute.
He's adorable, but he's like a shy, like extreme introvert.
Yeah.
But
that's why he's cute.
Again, he gets on stage and he's a whole different fucking human being.
And he said the devil took over. He's another sign.
But my thing is, the reason he doesn't come here is because he knows he can do this in like Asia and stuff, where he can be all over girlies and they're not gonna do nothing. If he did that to me,
baby, it's on. You gave me the green light.
What are we?
What are we?
Words out of my mouth. What are we?
Like, what
is
happening?
Hotel? What is the number? Here's my cacao. I can make things happen for you.
Yes. There you go.
I can make you a nice meal.
Like, whatever you want at this point.
I can be your wife.
That is just so funny. Like, that idols do act out over there, but then they come here and they're just like, yeah, we can't do that. And everybody's like, this is the spot to do that.
Right.
This is literally the country to do that at. It's just because you know that the fans are unhinged over here.
But also this song, like, it's ridiculous. Tasty?
Yes. It's freaking great. It's so good. It's so catchy. The dance is catchy. Like, everything.
He's catchy.
Like, yeah, he's fine as hell. He looked good.
I know. I was there.
Like, but I loved it. I love the music video, too, but I hate that the song is so short.
I know. That's the only thing. I was getting into it, too. I was like, and then it was like, dun, dun, bum, bum, bum. And I said, what?
It's like, bruh.
But then I was like, replay.
I just, like, love that line, though. Like, he a bum bum. I said, oh. Damn. I know he got personal beef with somebody. He telling somebody that their man is a bum bum.
It was me. He was talking about my ex. He a bum bum.
Everybody. Treasure also dropped a song, King Kong.
It's very Treasure.
Yes, very, very, very.
Very Treasure.
I have beef with whoever. Like, does Hyunsik just like being the next G-Dragon and not in a good way?
Can you imagine being in that dorm and waking up and seeing that first thing in the morning?
Hell no.
Oh, I would scream. Oh, night terrors. demons. Oh, I'd be like, look, I go to the company. Look, y'all gotta do something. Y'all gotta put me in a different dorm. Y'all gotta put him outside. I don't know.
Y'all better change his hair.
Yeah, I think he'd enjoy being in the bush. He looks like he would like that very much.
It's rough. It's rough out here.
Yeah. Like, because I know that he's a beautiful man, but goddamn. Some of the freaking fashion choices, like, he's like, for fashion. I'm like, no, baby boy, you need to not. You need to not do it for fashion.
For me, don't do it.
For the fans, please, do not do it for fashion.
Girl.
But, you know, that's like a style of man in Korea.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
No,
he minhoed himself. Minhoed.
I was going to say, Minho is great. I don't know
He
what you're
minhoed
talking
himself.
about.
But, I mean, look, to each his own. Anyway, Jihoon.
Yeah.
Woo.
It's funny because with Treasure, like, I can, if you put them in a group, like, or somewhere, I can tell you that's a member of Treasure. And then you're just like, what's his name? I'll be like, you got me there.
She only knows the Annyeonghaseyo kid.
Yep. And every time I forget his name.
Junkyu.
Yeah, and I forget his name every time. But I see him, I'm like, it's Daniel Seo kid.
There it goes.
And Yoshi.
I guess. She said, and Yoshi.
I know Yoshi.
I know that man.
I know him. And at times, I just be thinking of other people as Yoshi. And I'm like, that don't look like him. Is that Yoshi? And Kat's like, that's not. And I'm like, that's what I thought.
I knew that wasn't him.
Yeah, but this is very Treasure.
It's very Treasure.
Literally, I can hear the song. I do like, though, they caught me by surprise because before they say the chorus and they say like King Kong, they change the pace of how they sing, and I was not expecting that. So that took me by surprise a little bit, and I really appreciated that. Besides that, the song slaps. I'll listen to it.
It's a Treasure song.
You're the only one treasure. You
I
can't
need
beat
that
that song.
back. I need that Treasure.
Yes.
I need that Treasure to make a comeback.
But if we're gonna do that, I need Hyunsuk to change his hair.
Could you imagine? You're the only one treasure.
Like with that, no, baby.
That would be a mess.
Yeah. So
I do love me some Treasure. I love my Treasure boys.
I just love
they
that
be
show.
pissing me off sometimes, but I love my Treasure boys.
Poor guys though, they still stuck in the dungeon.
They going through the most.
They still stuck in the dungeon, and I don't get it. They're so popular. Why are they still stuck in the dungeon?
They ain't never coming here. I just know that.
YG, stupid YG.
I'm never gonna see them.
Wow.
That's the sadness of my life. It's literally another icon.
My life. Oh, stop! Can't believe we got icon, but after all the
bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna end this week like we do every week with our songs of the week. Work by ATEEZ. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. Yeah, that's been on repeat for me. I've also been listening to Leo, not from VIX, even though I love VIX. But Leo, the rapper, solo artist, formerly of Trainee A. He came out with the EP not so long ago. That's great. Come Closer, amazing song. Also been listening to ACE, Supernatural, just because it's a banger. And a lot of Lucy, because we're seeing them soon. Ow! I'll say Flowering and Missed Call.
Nice.
I can't believe they're not doing Flare.
I know.
I was okay. First of all, my songs of the week. I've listened to Lucy and I've listened to Flare because I'm so sad that they're not doing it. Like,
I know.
Ever since we got into Lucy, we're like, oh, seeing Flare live. Oh my God, seeing Flare live.
Yep. So as soon as I saw that set list, I texted Carolina. I said, "There's no fucking Flare."
I know. The song.
If you're hearing this, please for one of the shows we're going to, the Portland show or Van or Seattle, one of those, please.
Yes,
please,
just
thank you.
Even for soundcheck, do Flare. I literally will be there in soundcheck, just be like, hey, y'all just do the Flare.
Even if it's just like they're playing like 4 notes of it, I'll be like, my God,
literally,
thank you.
Can you just do the chorus? Do the chorus. Like, I'll be fine with that.
But yes, Lucy, Flare. Also, as I mentioned before, I've been so sad in my BTS bag. So I'm going to say Black Swan and 21st Century Girl because I watched their live performance of it with their little jackets and they're so cute. And also from RM's new album, Groin. I like that.
Yeah, you're right.
I like that song. Yeah.
So for me, I've been listening to the ATEEZ album front to back. But I also was into like when Terika was like, I miss BTS, I was just like, oh my God, I miss GOT7. So I've been listening to GOT7. I'll say Come On and Long Black by Just2. Besides that, ATEEZ took over. So I've been just jamming to that album. So
whether you are making it work with ATEEZ, it's getting tasty with BI, or you're preparing for Armageddon with aespa, make sure you always
fangirl on!